Let's talk about what domain names and web hosting are. I encounter this question many times during consultation calls and meetings. These two items are essential for setting up your company's website. If you're unclear about the function of domain names and hosting and why you need them, keep watching. Imagine your website as a house or an office location. You need a domain name to be the address people use to find that house or office online. Think of it like a street address. It's a unique name people type into their web browser, for example, www.redwatermedia.com. Web hosting, on the other hand, is like the land that your house or office sits on. It's the space on the server that stores all your website's files and images and content. Without web hosting, your website wouldn't have a place to exist online, even if you have a domain name. So again, a domain name is your online street address. Web hosting is the physical space on a server that allows your website to be stored on and delivered from to your website visitors. Now here's the fun part. Let's talk about choosing a domain name. This can be a marketing and SEO opportunity in itself. Here's a few tips. Keep it short and memorable. A concise and easy to remember domain name is ideal. Brand it, but not always. While including your business name in the domain name can be helpful, it's not mandatory, especially if it's a long name or has an uncommon spelling. Consider a domain name that reflects your services or target audience. A great example is www.centralstateglass.com. Now, to be transparent, this is a Florida company that we helped rebrand a couple years ago. The domain name itself is a search term. It describes their service, their territory, and their industry. Besides that, it's also the name of their company, Central State Glass. Keywords matter. Including relevant keywords in your domain name can give you a slight SEO boost, again, much like Central State Glass. However, prioritize readability over word stuffing. Choose a reliable, common, and memorable extension. The most common extension is .com, but depending on your location or industry, you might consider some other extensions. Here's the good news. Most web design companies like us are happy to facilitate and include domain registration and web hosting services as part of the initial web design setup. So when it comes to building your online presence, remember this: the domain name is your unique online address. The web hosting is the space where your website lives online. If you have any questions, please reach out. Our team is here to help guide you through every step of the web design process, from choosing a domain name, finding the perfect web hosting plan for your business, and more. Thanks for joining Marketing Monday. We'll see you again next week.